Hello and welcome to Salt and Sanctuary. It's been a real while since I've played this game, so I'm a little rusty. Also, I did not know this, but something that might be a little interesting to start off with. If you use the arrow keys, you can either use the WASD or the arrow keys. But what I wanted to know is if I press right on one arrow key and A on the WASD keys, or the other way around, left and D, then what direction would I run into? In this game, it doesn't matter what you're pressing, or it matters what you're pressing, but if you are pressing right and left at the same time, no matter the order that you have started pressing them in, you will right has the priority over left, which is probably because you're mostly going into the right direction. I don't know. But yeah, that was quite interesting to start things off. So what are our items? We have some healing items. We have a candelabra of 3. We have a bell of return, a metal icon. What does this do? Can we put it down? I have no idea. What can we do as an offering? We can do this. I don't want any of this. Tree of skill. We have one thing left, but I don't know how I can use that one thing. The tree skill is also, the skill tree is really big, by the way. Look at this. It's really, really big. Also, it's a little slow to navigate. Okay, is there anything I can use on this thing? No? Okay, then I guess down. Maybe over here? Maybe over here? No? Display? I have no idea, to be honest. I still didn't get most of the things that I can do. So, let's just start. Also, I want to check something else out. 1 second. Okay. Whatever, I have to change the window positioning a little bit so that I have the ability to check what I'm doing. Also, did I take damage? I'm not sure. I mean, I moved, but I'm not sure if whether or not I took damage. And I know what's going to happen, right? Also, where's the mouse? Why do I not see the mouse? Stop. Mouse. Did I close this? Did I change the video, audio, game? Mouse? No, not this one. Video? Not this one. Audio? I mean, why would it be at audio? I guess by controls, mouse, disable. Why is the mouse disabled? Okay, now it is enabled again, and now I can see things. Okay. Okay. Yep. I got a little lucky there. I thought I would fall into that part. I also have to adjust the brightness of the screen. Normally I have it at really low, so that's why I couldn't see where that trap was, or at least a few seconds ago. Is there something over here? Or why can I hide behind this part? I mean, I can get pretty close to this part. Also, I got money out of destroying this. Okay. I guess I will for now just go ahead and go to another direction. I can't go over here at least. I can't see anything because there's something in the way. I can block and parry. Okay. I tried parrying and I can do this. Exactly. Yep. Okay, yeah, I remember. And this one has an interesting damage modifier, as the higher the combo, the higher the damage output. I remember that one too. Okay. It's been a while. Okay. This is roll, and it also takes away stamina. I'm using a short-range weapon just because it's really fast and the damage modifier is really good. Also, I died. Okay, well, I got obliterated, to be more specific, and I got 1100 sand lost forever. And I remember that we wanted to do the boss last time. Or no, I tried one time at the boss. Or was it a boss? I think it was. And we're going to try it again. Of course, only if my health is somewhat acceptable at that point. This is this. I'm going to try training parrying. Okay, that wasn't quite working. I also don't have a good shortcut for parrying. Normally I have to press C, but it's so weird to press C. Is there any other button that's better for me? Maybe the mouse scrolling wheel. If I... Maybe. You know what? We're going to try that out. Game. Of course, only if that's allowed. Remap keys. Right now, where's the C key? Use? I guess. CR. That's the only one that we have. Can I? Middle mouse. I don't know if I like that. Well, we're going to try that out a little bit. I'm not sure. We're going to try it out. If it doesn't work, well, it doesn't work, I guess. Okay. So, where do we want to go? First of all, let's try to get this back. So, we got our salt back. Oh, and I'm almost dead again. Okay, run away. And we're going to drink a little bit, a sip of water. A sip of the red water called wine. No, it's not quite wine. I mean the red flask. What are healing potions made of? Do they have an alcoholic concentration in them? Like wine? Is it called like grapes? Or what exactly is in those healing potions? Yes, they are functional, but still, what exactly is in them? Okay. Okay, that worked somewhat alright. I don't know. Also, I could also just go for... Oh, I can also do that. Interesting. I can, after I have no idea why he still survived. I killed him. I guess he had another... Okay, well. So what I wanted to say. I think I broke through his shield by doing the strong attack with the right mouse click. By doing this. And because of that, I was able to disarm him by doing the C button skill, which is now a middle mouse button skill, which is also quite interesting. I'm really not sure. Should I change the middle mouse to left mouse? Maybe that's actually better, even though I would map two keys to the same button. I really don't like that, what I'm using right now. Middle mouse, where is it? Yeah, okay. We're going to try this out. Left mouse for using things and attacking. And normal attacking, to be more specific. I think I like that more. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like that more. I like that more. Also, that doesn't require any kind of thought. It's a lot easier. And especially good for me who doesn't have any experience with that kind of game or that kind of mechanic. This is, I think, my first Souls-like, by the way. I don't know whether I already mentioned this before, but it's my first Souls-like. Okay. Also, okay, whatever. And I really hate this trap. Why did they put this right here? Okay. I remember why I didn't play this game for a long while. I remember, yeah. It all comes back to me now. Well, we're going to try to do this a little faster. And, okay, I didn't run into the, into that thing over there. And we're going to try to parry again. Perfect, it worked. And while I'm in the parry animation, I'm also invincible, which is good to know. Hello? Oh, okay. That was just... Yeah, that just happened. And I also lost a lot of salt. It's not gold in this. I didn't lose gold, or did I lose gold? I lost 100 gold because of resurrecting. Well, yeah, well. So, we are level 12. And you know what? I want to go into the boss fight with a little less health. So if I shield, I also reduce the damage from this trap. Good to know. Good to know. It would be nice to not take any damage, but I guess that's not quite in it for me. You know what? We're going to skip the enemies for now. At least the ones that I know we can skip. And we're going to take damage out of this enemy. Yeah, well. Okay, we took out the flying ones, the flying bats. What are they supposed to do? I think they sound like bats, but I'm not sure. Well, whatever. They are dead for now. Also, that was quite a close call for a fall. And that was a slow falling die. It wasn't even... whatever. Okay, we are going to try the goal today is going to be only one goal. We're going to beat the boss. And there are 2 steps to doing that. The first one is to get to the boss, which we know roughly where he is. We just have to go to the right. We have to get to the boss with a certain amount of health and a certain amount of potions especially. And yeah, that's the first goal. The second goal is going to be beating the boss, which is also quite important. And the third goal is going to be raging. Not raging, that's the goal. We're going to try to bait him out to run into the trap. Thank you. I can do that too, game. I mean, that's at least one good thing, but the enemies also can fall into the traps. Okay. Maybe I should put it on right click. Like, block, parry, and right click. Maybe, because that way I wouldn't... I don't know, no, that's not good. Left click is alright, left click is alright. And I'm all really low right now. I'm thinking about using a healing potion, but to be honest, it's not even worth it. I'm still alive. Also because of this archer, it's going to be quite dangerous. I'm not going to... Oh, I'm still alive. At least I will get this gold back. You know what, we're going to use one healing potion. We are a little too low. And we're going to try to kill this slime. We were successful in doing that, okay. So let's run over here to this slime. We're going to exactly do this. Are we able to reach over there with a good jump? I don't think so. You know what? Yeah, we aren't. I mean, trying is better than not trying, I guess. And that was quite a big jump. Come on, the third one. Why not? Okay, we are now taking damage because of poison. We have a pest-mid. What is it? What is that? I think this is against poison. I guess I used it, so... well, whatever, I guess. We have this metal icon, which we can't use. Our damage is gone, or poison damage to say the least. Oh, okay, our weapon deals poison damage now, okay. Well, it's only been 12 minutes, 30 minutes now. But, well, 690 salt lost. I am pretty sure it's not lost, but more so increased to the virtual counter. We can still get it back, but you know we are not going to. And that took a little bit too much damage. Come on, roll. Thank you. Okay, well... it's going to take a while. What? That took a lot of damage. I think sometimes when I'm unsure whether or not to parry, I'm just going to shield, because shielding at least decreases the damage I'm going to take. I think I didn't shield there because I tried to, you know, parry. So I directly after I said what I wanted to say, I ran into an enemy and completely forgot what I wanted to say. Okay, well, that worked. And why did he not? Yeah, well, that's the biggest problem with this, putting it on left mouse key. I'm not sure where to put it elsewise. For now, it's going to stay on left mouse key, but I'm really not sure whether or not to keep it there. The parrying and using items. It's hard. Maybe down on the S button. No. There, let's not put it that way. If we put it on the right mouse click, does it still trigger by using items? For example, I'm able to pick up items even though I'm running or even though I'm walking. I'm not sure. We got another one of those pestments. And we also got another one of our poison... I guess this is a poison beating, let's call it that for now. And we also got a big fall into the doom, into the abyss. Well, 690 lost. Okay. Sometimes you just want to stress yourself, right? Right. We're going to continue. You know what, I don't even care right now. So, we're just going to go into this place, and hopefully it's going to be a little less taxing on my health, hopefully. Okay, we are going to just continue our way. Yep. It is still taxing, but well, it's better than when one of the last runs, I think. And this is my gravestone, which... Oh no, yeah, this was my gravestone. Which I think it was created because I lost... well, I died even though I didn't pick up my health again, I'm not sure. Okay. We could wait a little bit before we take poison damage, so I'm going to do that exactly now. And in the meantime, I'm going to drink a potion. Should I drink this red shard? You know what, I'm going to drink this red flask. A good old sip. Okay, and the question is, what weapons could I put in instead of this marksmanship dirk 2? There is this bullwhip. I know that it shows something. Okay, where is it? I'm searching for something. 54/defense. I know there's something that shows how much, how high the growth of one dagger is. Where is the, where can I show, where can I look into that? Maybe over here? It has already common, inexpensive, bound with... I know there's an option to do that, but I'm not sure which one. This is also a buckler, designed for parrying, and this is... Okay, maybe I should put that one into the equipment slot instead. Okay, maybe I should. Right here. Is that better? It's not really. Okay, wait, I should put this one maybe over here. No, this is a mossy charm. Living charm, it's wood cores infused with increases attack speed. Okay. And this one can inflict mortal wounds after a successful parry. Okay. That is the one that I'm currently using. And what about this? I really don't get this right now. Well, we're going to try to walk with this shield around. I don't know what I'm going to use it with. Or in combination with. Okay, well. That took a little while. We're just going to ignore the slime and attack this bat. And we got our salt back. Did we? Or did it just drop? Now we got the salt back. Okay, the gold back. Okay. And we dropped again. Well, you know, I don't think that I'm an idiot. I really think that I'm just really clumsy. I'm really, really clumsy. A friend of mine has also told me the following. He knows that I'm doing a little bit of YouTube. He said, I should be playing Dark Souls. If I played Dark Souls, he would actually watch the video. And I told him, if I play Dark Souls, I would be crying tears of blood. And he said, I know. And that is how you are able to see how you have a good friend. That is exactly when you are able to see that. Well, well, it doesn't look that good right now. And yeah, in conclusion, for now, I'm not going to play Dark Souls. For now, that's not going to happen. For now, Salt and Sanctuary is salty enough. One day, maybe. Maybe one day. To be honest, I actually like the idea of Dark Souls and the Elder Scrolls games. I am going to play them one day, hopefully. But not this day. One day, however, it is going to be. Yeah, okay, yeah, goodbye. Yeah. What am I supposed to say? 35 stone, lost? 0 stone. I guess you can't, I can't have minus salt, okay. I mean, that's something. Also, I have to check something real quick. So 1 sec. We are back from this short intermission. Is the sound gone? Hello? I don't hear the sound anymore, which is interesting. The sound should be back. I can't hear it, so that's interesting. What did I change? I put my headphones out for a second. Headphones. What about this sound? Audio? Well, that's weird. That is quite weird. I can't continue like this, so I'm going to do another intermission. We are back, and hopefully you are able to hear this too. Good. So, let's first of all jump down. The short intermission was me talking with someone or having a voice message because of university stuff. It was homework. And it's a little loud now. Oh, that's because I increased the volume because I was confused why I didn't hear anything. Okay. I mean, yeah. And, okay. So we got our salt back. Thank you for that. And we also got our pest mood back. That's a very important thing. How about I do this? Okay. So. And I'm also going to... Yeah, that should be fine. Let's just go. We are going to go for a little walk. And hopefully this walk is going to result in us getting where we want to be. Also, there's another... Why was there a ghost? Interesting. It doesn't really matter. Where did this one come from? Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. We are going to be going to the boss fight again. Which is what we were trying to do 22 minutes ago. But this is the reason why we weren't able to go for that. Exactly. So after a 2-minute break, we now are back at where we started. Which some people might say it's bad, some people might say it's worse. I'm going to say yes. So, let's try this again. We're going to go down. Also, I forgot how I equip the shield. Why does it in this place and not where it should be? Maybe like this? I have no idea why it is not at that place. We're going to also put... Okay, and I have to check 2 things. Okay. How do you change to shield and how do you change to the other thing? Maybe if I change the order... No, I can't. This is a weapon. And I shouldn't have just gone into the menu because time doesn't stop when you go into the menu. Thanks for that game. And another one. It didn't quite work. So, come on. Parry. Nope. At the very least, I didn't take too much damage. I guess I'm still alive, so... Lock of hair. Well, that's interesting. Are we able to do anything with the locks of hair? Come on, do we have anything that we can't use? We have 2 bags of salt and 1 potato. Okay, okay. It can be thrown at froze. Egg of wrath, okay. Uh-huh. Nearly a vast majority of conflicts. Crush an egg to initiate PvP with your companion. Interesting. Calling horn, okay. Pest mood, I got what this one means. Journey bottle. Uncertain about remaining in this universe. Oh. Potato, bag of salt. Anything else? Mend, flash fire, that's spells, but I can't use them because I need magic for them. Cotton tunic, a simple peasant's tunic. Is it better than my tunic right now? I have no idea. There's also this ghastly god. Yeah, I'm just going to continue. I'm just trying to, you know, I'm trying to stall for time. Yeah. Okay, yeah. 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 I don't have to say anything about that. I think my tone of voice is going to be enough to show that. Also, that's quite interesting. The more mistakes I make, the more this happens. Also, again, 1 second again. 1 second. Okay. And after I do this, the music is gone. So that's perfect. That's just perfect. Once I do this, the music is just gone. So now I know what just happened. Interesting. So I can just do the whole thing again. We are back. Hopefully the music is back forever. And we are going to continue. Da, 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 da. Just run through. Just run through. And the mouse key is gone again. Perfect. I forgot. And I can't do that while an enemy is right here. Ah. You know what? I'm going to be keeping this mouse key gone for now. And I did not parry. That is what I expected. I wanted to parry that time. That didn't work out. But still, we are still alive. Okay. Okay, and now I should calm down my boiling blood. And we're going to try to do this in a professional way. Without jumping into arrows from archers. That would be pretty nice. Okay, we are still alive. Raptor Sabatons. Interesting. Interesting name. Why is there jump and run in a 2D Souls-like? Anything else? Why a jump and run? Well, and the slime is, I guess, gone. I mean, we did beat it in some way. We didn't get a reward for beating it, but, I mean, who cares? Oh, there are all free slimes are over there. Do I have anything I could be using on them right now? I don't. I can, however, use this red flask and heal myself up. And we're just going to... I guess I'm still alive? I mean... I could have expected that. I mean, I did expect that, to be honest. But it doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt. There's one thing, there are two different things. You can expect a surgery, but that doesn't mean that the surgery won't hurt. I mean, some pains are even worse because you expect them, because you know that they're going to happen. Then this anticipation for this pain is going to make the pain itself even worse. Yeah. Before we get even more philosophical, I am going to hope that I don't die. Was what I wanted to say. What was I going to say? But right now it doesn't look that good. I'll be honest with you. I don't think that we are able to go to the boss in this run, in this specific run, right here. However, I had a lot of moments where I said that. I said that I don't think we're going to beat this in this specific point, but surprisingly we did. Not in specifically Soul and Sanctuary, but more so Yu-Gi-Oh! There were a lot of situations like that. But, I mean, there's a chance. Where there's a will, there's a chance. And there is also a bird which is flying away, which is taking my salt. As salt. Well, that was weird. And that's not the boss. No, this is just a mini-boss. Or not mini-boss, this is an elite monster more so. I'm just going to ignore it because it's not a big monster. I killed it once, but that's good enough. And I can't even... They could have made physics for this one. I could have been able to dangle it or something. I don't know what I'm actually complaining about now. I mean, the things I'm complaining about are getting weirder and weirder. The Mad Alchemist, we are back. And now we are going to finish you. Hopefully. This is the first one of this run. Okay, we're just going to go back a little bit. Be a little calmer. He's able to jump and he's able to do poison, I think. No, that's not poison. That's What is this? I guess he can summon something that can attack me. Okay. Also, I think you can hear that with this microphone a little better. How crazy I'm doing this, you know, that thing where I'm really mashing. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm taking damage now, and I'm dead. However, this is the first run where we made it to the Mad Alchemist, and it is exactly the run where I said we weren't. I should say that more often. However, that's the biggest problem. If you notice something like this pattern, you should never say that you shouldn't say it more often, because as soon as you say it the next time, it's not going to work. The biggest pro. It's the presentation effect. In German, it's called the Vorführungseffekt. Once you notice a pattern, it doesn't work. That is why sometimes you should just accept that it doesn't work. You should just not think that it doesn't work, but also not think that it works. That's the biggest thing. Don't have expectations to what you hope to achieve. What you hope to achieve. Don't have expectations for what you hope to achieve. I guess that's a sentence. If it's a good one, whether or not it's a good one, I don't know. But we're just going to accept it as a sentence. And that's grave number 1. And that's grave number 2. And there's me. Yep. And that's grave number 3. Perfect. I mean, at the very least, we're able to see where we died. Well. Let's just jump. Slowly but surely, we are going to make our way back to the point where we lost our lives. More than once, more than twice. Also more than thrice. Probably more than I can count. I mean, that's not necessarily true. What is the highest number that you have ever counted to? I think for me it would be something in the hundreds. I mean, I didn't count out loud, but more so. I tried things like, you know, counting sheep. I just counted numbers. I just omitted the process of imagining myself sheep because why would I imagine? That's another story. However, I counted to a few hundreds, maybe 300. There are people that try to count to over 100,000. And I mean, those people exist. Mr. Beast is one example. He did make a video about that. And I don't know why they do that. I mean, I know why he did that. Because of a video, but still. What? And we also made it to the boss a second time, which is really good. And we're going to inflict some damage to him. And we're going to go down. Okay. And we're going to inflict more damage to him. Okay. And we're going to go back a little bit. Right, I remember this move too. At least somewhat I remember that. Okay. This scythe thing that the smoker he throws at me throws. That thing is quite hurtful, to be honest. And I'm dead. Oh, well, yeah. What am I supposed to say? 800 salt lost. 350 additionally lost. Yeah, well, I can't say anything against that. How much salt do we have? 0. That is what I want to see. That is exactly the number that I want to see. But yeah. So, back to what I was saying about counting sheep. People say that you can imagine yourself counting sheep, and that should help you go asleep. I mean, I never do that with the counting sheep. I tried with counting sheep, but that's so boring. And not even in the good way, where I could go asleep. It's just not even fun to do that. I feel this sounds really... at least I think I'm sounding really weird right now. But still, think about this. Why would you count sheep when you can just count the number itself? Yeah, why not? I get that you have to be imagining something if you are counting sheep instead of just regular generic numbers. I guess you have to imagine them as well. But at the same time, that imagination also requires focus. So even though you get more tired by doing so, it's not the good way of getting tired, but more so mental tiredness, not physical tiredness. it's completely... I don't like it. Let's just stop. I don't like it. Enough. I don't like it. So, we are back at the boss. And I tried something out. If I'm now full heal, I know if it worked. No. Okay, while the boss cutscene is going, I can't use items. Which, I mean, it could have been expected. But still, I wanted to, I guess, make sure about that. And now I have a big problem in me having poison. But why I mean, okay. And that was quite a big poison. I lost 350 salt and an additional 285 salt was stolen from me. We are at 35 minutes. I mean, the goal might not be achieved in this episode, but I might just do an episode right after this one. So, if I'm unable to go for the boss fight, this next boss fight, if I'm unable to win against the boss in my very next attempt on him, that I'm able to go to him, I am going to end the episode, and the next episode is completely going to be dedicated to killing that boss. And I mean, look at this, it's not looking too good for me right now. Just saying. And no, this one wasn't to ditch... this one wasn't for me to say I'm not good just to arrive at the boss and then win. That's not what is going to happen. This one I am pretty sure it's not going to happen. However, of course, I'm going to do my best. I mean, if you should always do one thing. If you're in doubt, do one thing. Do your best. Okay. I mean, at the very least, that was what I was talking about. When you notice a pattern, it won't work anymore. Okay. Now that we have also done that, been done with that hypothesis, we're just going to continue. And what? This time I noticed it. This time was a very good timing to... I mean, for every good thing I'm doing, I should also be doing one negative thing. And I did do that one negative thing, so I guess we even now. And now, there is this guy. He just goes away. I mean, I won't be taken down by the trap at the very least. Okay. And we're also going to kill this one. Okay. And this one. Okay, okay. I said, in the very next attempt where I'm able to get to the boss is going to be the last attempt of the video. Okay, and we're going to jump, and jump, and jump. And we're just going to ignore those guys. And we're going to get our salt back. And we also got something with poison. I don't know which... Was it a poison orb? I'm not sure. We're just going to continue upwards. This was the wrong direction. Yeah. Well, one of the things that I'm also really bad at is direction. So if you want to make the game that I'm the worst at, it should be a platformer which is really wide, open world, and also it should have a fighting system, a combat system with this kind of thing, this kind of combat system with parrying. That would be the game where I would be the worst at. Which wouldn't mean that I would like it the least, it's more so that I would be the worst at that game. So, I mean, you can be bad at something but still like it. Also, I can't go into that poison cloud or elsewise it's going to be quite annoying for me. I'm going to inflict some good damage to my boss fight opponent. And we're just going to do this. And I didn't take... I'm out of the poison range. And I'm going to go away again. I didn't get fired. I didn't get fire run into me, but now I did. Well, sometimes that's how it goes. Go for a little more damage. And it's going to inflame me again. And... Okay, I'm still safe. Okay, I'm still safe. Also, I'm still safe. I'm still safe. I guess that you can count that as safe. I can't run into this poison cloud. It's an actual really good attempt. I'm still full life, and I used 2 of my flasks. Also, I should be really careful because he's really amassing those things right now. But I don't know what I could be doing. Can he attack me right now? That's a big question that I'm asking myself. He can, okay. Yeah, he can, yeah, he can. I get it, I get it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I did. Never underestimate a boss. Elsewise, I would have pulled out my bow, and that would have been really annoying for him. I'm still alive, come on. Come on, well, almost. I would have almost survived. I mean, I don't know whether or not I would have won, but still a good attempt. A good attempt. So, we are going to do this again. However, we're only going to do that in the next episode. So have a nice day and goodbye for the YouTube viewers.